Hi there folks, I'm Divyanshu and you're watching What the JavaScript. Today I'm going to build a blog for my friend using GatsbyJS. GatsbyJS is a static site generator based on React. Really awesome tool, especially very good if you just want a static site with no database connected. So I'll be just using this to build a blog for my friend. He actually had something in mind for a reference, so he gave me a reference of overreacted.io. This is an awesome blog. If you guys haven't read this, I highly recommend it. He also said that I should add a light and dark mode switch. I'm probably going to add this in the last. Let's see how this goes. And yeah, he also wants something like this 4-minute read, just an estimate of the story. Cool. So I think should be straightforward enough apart from the customizations. So I'll just get started with things here. First of all, I'm going to look into docs and yeah, I think quick start. We need the Gatsby CLI, so I'm just going to install it. I probably already have this one, but just running it again. Cool, so this is running and I just have to run this command, it looks like. But I think there is a way to probably in the recipes directly use a template. So I should be able to use a template and get my blog rollout faster. So I think using a starter. Okay, so I can browse the starter library. Use starters. Oh, I think I need to check this tutorial and the starter app. Yeah, so I want this one. Should be good enough for my use case. I think I'll just go into GitHub. Okay, so they already have the command mentioned here. So I just need to run this command. Go back in my terminal, go to code, and I'm just going to run this. Just going to change the repository, the directory, sorry, saga k block. It's my friend. Run it. Cool. So this should get the blog running. Pretty straightforward, just a single command. Pretty amazing. So let's look into what else I need. So this should pretty much set up everything that's needed here. And is there anything else that I need? Open up the code. Okay, src. Okay, so whatever is inside pages becomes an independent page. So I think I will just use this to create an about page a bit later. Yeah, I probably don't need this straight away. Just going to check. Okay, I need to use yarn. So this is fetching the packages. Just let it work and look into what else do I need. So I change directories. Okay, I'm probably going to use Netlify to deploy the block. So I'll have to use this command to set up Netlify. Still running. Going to take some time. Let's look into what else we need. Okay, I just have to run this command, Gatsby develop, that's it. Okay, I think should be about done. I'll just open this in my text editor. Oops, wrong directory. Just going to code. Yeah. Something is wrong. Something is certainly wrong here. This shouldn't be happening. Let's probably try again. Oh, so it's working now. Oh, whatever. Okay, so this is done. Prettier. Okay, cool. So they already have prettier. I'm just going to add in my workspace settings to format on save. Format on save. Yeah, this is all I need for prettier. And inside content we have the assets, Gatsby icon, profile pic. Yeah, I'll probably replace my friend's pic here. In block we have the blocks. Okay, salty egg. So I'll just see if the progress finished or not. So this is done. I'm just going to open the terminal here and just open this side by side. Cool. Yeah, probably don't need this one. Close this, close another tab. I'll close this one also. Probably don't need it right away. And I'm just going to run this. So yarn start, just set an alias on YS. This should start up the block. First time should be a bit tricky. Oh, it's right away, straight up. Yeah, so that's it. The blog is up. Don't need to do anything else. So I think I'll just change the things a bit here and there, just customize this a bit. We'll be taking a short break and be right back. The blog is running fine. I think at this point I'll just set up the Git repository. So I'm just going to open a new terminal here, and in my repo just going to copy this, and I think I need to, okay, this is already a Git repository, so I just need to add a remote, git remote add origin, check the status. Okay, all the things I've already committed looks like. I'm just going to add this one, add VS Code config, and just push it to my master origin. Okay, refresh. Okay, got it. So looks like we have the default repo set up here already. I think I can deploy it directly to Netlify from here. Let's go into this later. Next, I think I just have to change some of the things here. So I'm just going to do some digging. I'll just get rid of this post src pages. So we already have a 404 page. Just going to check how it looks. Okay, looks pretty good. And just going to do this. Yeah, I think I'll just increase the font size a bit here and just hit a route that doesn't exist. So 404 is good to go. Index.js. Okay, so this is the default page which is rendering all these posts. Okay, SEO, from components SEO. So what is this component? Queries for data with use static query. Okay, so this is a React hook. Looks like this is a custom hook, which is probably setting the, okay, yeah, so this is setting the meta description using this static query hook. description, title. Yeah, you probably don't need all of this, but I'll just proceed. Helmet. Okay, so yeah, this component React helmet, it actually takes your JSX, whatever is being rendered here, and it would put that inside the title of your HTML. So you can just change the title straight away from the component. So yeah, I've used this before. It's a pretty good component. Going to layout. Okay, looks like I don't really need to change much here. Just need to set this title. Okay, built with Gatsby. I think I'll just change it to build with Gatsby. Looks really cool. Yep, hot reloading. I'm just going to zoom this a bit. Okay, header, children. So where are these coming from? Okay, title, it's coming from the props. So if I look into my index, it should be using this layout, site title. So it's coming from data, the data prop. Okay, so I remember the data prop is actually passed from the GraphQL query that runs here. Okay, so it's the site metadata title. So I can probably use this directly. If I look into my Gatsby node, I don't think I need to make any changes here. Gatsby config. Oh yeah, so here it is. So it's using GraphQL to fetch all the information from the site metadata. So I'll just change this to Sagar. I hope I got his name right. Author. I'll just change this a bit because it just looks a bit redundant. So I think this looks a bit better. Description. Okay, oh nice. So the bio component is rendering this thing. I'll probably need to change this profile pic of Kyle Matthews with my friend. Okay, you should follow him on Twitter. Okay, who lives and works in, okay, so I'm just going to change this. Bangalore. Building amazing things. Yeah, he's an amazing guy. Cool. So yeah, I'll just change this profile pic. I'm just going to replace. Where's this Gatsby icon getting used? Profile pic I have to replace. So I'll just go here and open this in my Finder. Go into my content, assets. Yeah, so I need to change it. Just delete this profile pic and so this is my profile pic. Okay, this is 722 KB. I probably shouldn't be adding this much, so I'll just use PYM. This is a really great tool to compress your images. Okay, so it is making it 475 KB. I'm just going to resize it further, so I don't need a 2700. I should probably change this to 1200. 1200 should be good enough. Yeah, makes it 118 KB. I can live with that. I'm just going to download it. And can I change it to profilepic.png? Where did it save? I'm not sure where did it save that. Probably in downloads. No. Pictures. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm looking at the PNG. Oh, I closed this finder. Open it again. Content, assets. Cool. So 118 KB. I can do that. Just okay. Data.avatar is null. Probably have to refresh. Oh, I think I probably have to restart the server. Going to close this and start the server again. I hope this works. Compile successfully. Refresh. Okay, something is missing here. Data.avatar is null. Okay, something is definitely missing here. Just checking. Did I change anything? Okay. Oh, so the extension is wrong. It was JPEG earlier. Now it's PNG. So I probably have to change this somewhere. Should be coming. I hope it's coming from Gatsby config. I'm going to just search for JPEG profile pic. I think profile. It's not from here. This is bio. Okay, SRC components bio should be here. Okay, so where's this image getting rendered? Okay, fixed. Where's the SRC? I think this is the SRC. Child image sharp dot fixed. Now where is this avatar? Oh, okay. So this is a graphical query. Okay, this is doing some Gatsby image optimization, I hope. So I just need to change this to PNG. Refresh. Oh, it's working. So this is looking good. Yeah. You should follow him on Twitter. I should probably change this link as well. So now let me check where this is coming from. Social.twitter. So social is coming from site metadata. So it should be in Gatsby config. Okay, social. Okay, Twitter. I think I don't remember his handle really. Is it Sagar K or Sagar Gurira? I'll have to check. Oh, it's E-Crisis. Great. Need to copy this. Yeah, definitely follow this guy on Twitter, guys. It's pretty amazing. Give that a save. Okay. Is it working? Yep. Cool. So the header is fixed. And I think next I'm just going to get rid of all this earlier posts and just add something sample. Be right back. Now I'm just going to commit this code. Okay. Cool. Some changes and push to origin. Great, the code is committed. Now I'm just going to get rid of these earlier posts and maybe I'll add some sample posts here. So these are being picked from content inside blog. So I think if I look at index.md, so any blog has title and date with a description. Okay, Okay, so this description is getting rendered here. Okay, so all of this metadata about this blog post gets translated using GraphQL to chunk out all these lists that we are seeing here. So I'm just going to get rid of a couple of posts from here. Delete and delete. Okay, so hello world, delete this. Just going to get rid of this. Okay, so in the absence of a description, it renders the excerpt of this post. I'll just show you what I mean. If I open this underscore GraphQL, so this is the GraphQL client running on Gatsby, and it would be fetching us all the data. So this is the query that's running to fetch us all the markdown information, and this is the excerpt which I was talking about. So since this post doesn't has any description, it is not present in this front matter, I suppose. Yeah, I'll just try to add some description and see if it works. Hey, this is my first blog post on my new blog. Run this query again. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, but it did update here. Okay, the reason it didn't work because I haven't added it in the query. So I can request the description and the query again. Cool, so the data is getting fetched. So yeah, this was a query I just wanted to show you guys. And I'm just going to add some content here. I'll just say, hi, this is my new blog powered by Gatsby. Awesome. So I'll just leave this for my friend to fill out later, but I will update the date. I should probably add today's date. Okay, this is probably in date time. Okay, I can generate this inside my console. So I can say date. Okay, date.now won't work because it would give us the timestamp. I can do new date and use this. Okay, give that save. April 21, 2019. This is what we needed. Cool, so this is working. If I go back to the blog, things are looking good. So now for the next part, I had to render here the time taken to read this post. So I'll just look into GraphQL, and this should be available to us here. Time to read is available. It is being fetched as well. So I just need to find this query. So I'll just shrink this a bit, look into the data that's getting passed here. So utils, templates. Okay, this isn't probably what I need, or I can actually use this here as well. Yeah, I can probably besides the date, I can render the time it takes to. So I'm just going to add some things here. So I'll just look into the query. Markdown remark. Okay, front matter. So I'll just fetch. Okay, was it time to read? I hope it was. Yeah, time to read. Paste that in, and now I can just use this. So this is the date. If I go back to the blog, I guess I can render it beneath the date. So I'll just render here. As for the styles, I think I probably copied this for now. Probably have to change it later. And here I'm looking at post dot time to read. Yeah, front matter, no, post dot time to read, minute read. Cool. I think I can probably style this a bit better. For now I'll just say font size, say bold. Oh, not font size, font weight. Okay, I'll just probably style it a bit later. Go back here. I can also render this here. So where is this list coming from? Suppose inside index.js. Okay, this is the same query. I can add time to read here as well. And where is the date? So this is the date. Okay, so I'm just going to render it here, probably inside b tag, node dot time to read, minute read. Okay, I should probably fix this. That isn't looking very good. Okay, I can change this to wrap this in small. Does it look better? Not really. Okay, just add some styling. Font weight, bold. I think this should do it for now. I'll probably style this a bit better. So I think that was about it that I needed for this block. The last thing that's remaining is adding a switch for dark mode. I'll probably add that right now. Just going to commit this code. Look into status. Okay, quite a lot of files changed. Okay, add first post and push this. Cool. Now I think I can even deploy this on Netlify right now. So I'm going to do that next. Okay, just checking if I have the latest commit here, and I'm just going to open up my Netlify account, app.netlify.com. Oh, Netlify. Cool. So I'm just want to generate a new site from GitHub. Okay, this is authorized, and I just want to search for Saga K blog. Got it. Oh. Okay, publish directory is public. This is correct. Show advanced. Okay, I think I can just deploy it. And I'm just going to change the site settings. Site name. Oh, change site name. Sagar K blog. Just turn off Discord. Save. Okay, so what's the progress on the deployment? it's in progress. Cool, so I'll check this a bit later. Now next thing, I just want to add a dark mode switch here. So let's look into how I can do that. Okay, if I look into utils, we have typography, and this is doing some overrides. Okay, pages. I think I probably need to do some global styles overrides, for example for the body, for the headings, etc. So not sure what's the best way to do that right now. Okay, so looks like this is adding some overrides. I'm not sure if typography.js supports a dark mode. I'm just going to search graphy.js dark mode. Okay. Think not sure if it has a dark mode. Okay, this has some themes, yeah, but I don't think it covers theming as far as colors are concerned. So dark, yeah, there's no dark mode, so I probably have to do some manual style overrides. Okay, the blog is deployed, I think. Cool, so I'll just send this link to my friend. Your blog is up. Okay, so next thing is adding the dark mode. This is going to be a bit tricky. I should probably find out what's the best way to do that here. First, I'm just going to add a toggle switch for the dark mode. Just going to search for some React toggle component, React switch. I think I've already used this one. Oh yeah, I think this should do. Hopefully, yeah, bundle size is also pretty good. So I just have to add React switch and just add an on change. Okay, what's the deal with the label tag? Cool, so first I'm just going to add this one. Oh, okay. Yarn add React. Oh, have I committed the code? Yes. Yarn add React switch. This one I don't need. This one as well. Cool, so just have to add a switch and it should look something like this, hopefully. So for this I'll just add this to the header. Where's the header? Layout. Okay, so here we have the title, and I could render this. Okay, if it's a root path, then header is this, else header is this. Okay, So looks like I have to do some refactoring here, but I can probably say const dark mode switch is equal to some JSX, which would be switch. Have to import this, import switch from React switch. On change, I'll just pass nothing right now, and checked. Let's just not pass anything for now. Okay. Oh, so we're getting some error. No such file or directory. Okay, so where is the switch? Oh, I haven't rendered it. Great. So I'm just going to render it here. I'm just going to wrap this h1. Okay, so header is this, and I can actually render it over here. Dark mode switch. Looks like something is not working fine. Is this thing working? I'll just restart the server. Okay, hopefully this works now. Oh, great, this is working. And I should probably style this switch a bit better. Okay, I think there should be some way to style this. Check disabled, off color, on color, checked icon. Okay, when it's checked, pass in false if you don't want any icon. Okay, so I think I can add some icon here, maybe something to signify dark mode is on or off. Okay, cool. So just going to move this from here to here. Oh, not here. Yeah, and this is inside style. Okay, I should probably move this to the right for now. Wrap this in a div and give some style. Display flex and justify content, flex, and should probably work. Yep. So this is okay for now. I think first I should probably add some functionality. Okay, so switch has an on change. So based on this state of the switch, I should probably have some state in my root component which should tell my nodes which color to actually pick. Sounds a bit complicated, but I think I can just implement it right away. Okay, so this is my layout. I can change the background color here itself. So if I say background is something like this. Okay, it's not exactly what I'm looking at, but it should do. pages index. Okay, so here we have our layout, the render function. Okay, so I think I can maintain a state for the dark mode here and pass that to the child components. That should probably do the trick, because I anyway have to override the global styles from index.js. Which version of React am I using? Can I use hooks? 16.8. Yeah, I can use hooks. We probably don't need this as a class component as well. I'm just going to change this to const block index is equal to this, and move all of this. Okay, return, yeah, from here to here, and I can get rid of this. Hopefully this maps the query correctly. Oh, this is undefined. Now why is this undefined? Okay, because got it, it's a props, so I have to just take data from the props, and I don't need to destructure it right now. This dot props, don't need that. I can just destructure from here. Location, will this work? Am I using this anywhere else? Okay, give this a save, refresh. Yeah, I think that fixed the issue. So now I can, now this is a function component, I can use the use state. So use state, and I'm just going to say const dark mode and toggle dark mode is equal to use state, the starting value as false. Okay, not really sure. I'll just have to check the docs. React hooks. Okay, where's the use state? Set count. Okay, I have to call this function. Okay, so I can actually call this, instead of toggle dark mode, I should probably call this set dark mode, and I can create a toggle dark mode function. Toggle dark mode would be a function that would call set dark mode with the inverse value of dark mode. So this should invert the value of dark mode wherever it's called. And based on this dark mode, I'm just going to add some styles. Okay, so here I have the layout. Okay, where's the body styles? For now I'll just pass inside the layout. I'm going to pass my dark mode as dark mode, passing this as props, and toggle dark mode as well as a prop. So inside my layout, okay, I have to take this dark mode, toggle dark mode. Okay, on change would be toggle dark mode, and checked would be dark mode. So if the dark mode is on, the switch should be on, is what I want to implement. Okay, so switch is working fine, and now based on this I just want to flip the styles here. First I'm just going to change that in the layout. So here, where's the main div? Okay, background color, so this should be inheriting the background color of the body. So how can I override the global styles? From index. Okay, so this is rendering the layout, and so yeah, SEO does nothing, layout is the one that I'm concerned about. Okay, so this is the thing, it's adding some margin left, margin right, max width. I should probably not touch this, probably just have to change things here. So just going to wrap everything inside a div. And here I'm just going to add some styles. So style, background color, if it's a dark mode, then add something probably 2-1, else white. I'm not sure about this color, hopefully it's correct. Okay, this is looking good, but a bit weird as well, because I need to style this a bit better. And just add some height as 100 VH. Okay. Oh, I have to persist this state as well. Oh yeah, this is going to be a bit tricky, because yeah, this is not index.js, this is a different file, this is a different component actually, this is not rendering from index.js. Okay, but for now I'll just add dark mode to the index web and the home page, just so that I can show this to my friend. Okay, inside the layout, where's the heading? Okay, so this is the heading, and okay, color, if dark mode is on, then white, otherwise inherit. I suppose. Oh yeah, cool. Now just need to change some of the styles more. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, hello world and all of this stuff here. I can probably just, I don't need to add it to everywhere. I should probably just get rid of this and add it to this div. Yeah, that's about it. You can probably do some more styling tweaks, but this is the gist of dark mode. It's looking good. As for having it across the entire website, I should probably do some, I'll have to do some refactoring, I think. And right now I'm also not persisting the dark mode on page refresh, so I should probably store that in local storage, and maybe then I can pick it across the entire website. Another way is I can probably store that in a context and then pass it along. But this should be good enough for my experiment. And yeah, there we have the blog. That was about it using GatsbyJS. Hope you guys like it. And if you guys also have a blog, do share that in the comments. Would love to check that out. Stay tuned and take care. Goodbye.